Hello, welcome to Labor News at Work. Today's episode is a very brief update on the talks between the United States Maritime Alliance and the International Longshoremen's Association. I'm Merrick Masters, Professor of Business, Emeritus, commentator, and podcaster. You can find me at my email address and my YouTube channel. The talks between the longshoremen and the United States Maritime Association or Alliance resumed on January the 7th of this year. There was a strike that lasted for about 3 days in October of last year involving 47,000 workers when they were unable to reach agreement over a number of items, including wages and automation / job security. They reached a temporary partial agreement providing for wage increases of over 61% in the hourly rate over a 6-year contract that ended the strike until January the 15th, in which the terms agreed upon would expire and the parties could resume a strike, or at least the longshoremen could, if unable to reach an agreement on the major outstanding item in dispute, and that pertained to automation and job security. President Trump met with the leaders of the International Longshoremen Association on December the 15th, 2024, and after meeting with them, he issued a statement saying that he supported them on the issue of automation. Obviously, this issue has to be resolved between the parties if we want to avert a strike on January the 15th, which could do harm to the economy and the supply chain. I thought it might be interesting to take a look for a way of comparison at the contracts between the Longshoremen's Association and the Maritime Alliance and the International Longshore and Warehouse Workers Union and the Pacific Maritime Association with respect to efficient operations, technology, and automation. What I've done is juxtapose them. The left column includes the language from the ILWU and the Pacific Maritime Association, while the right column includes the language from the International Longshoremen Association and the United States Maritime Alliance. It's very instructive to read that and see the differences between the two. And what I think is a possible solution is to more or less adopt the language of the Maritime Association, the Pacific Maritime Association contract with the ILWU, and add to that additional protections. This is a continuation of the contract language in the respective contracts. And what I suggest as additional language that would provide for job security and displacement protections for the ILA-USMX contract would be a bargaining unit accretion provision, which said that additional and new jobs created by new or upgraded technologies are folded into the existing bargaining unit represented by the longshoremen. Transitional job training and apprenticeship opportunities for new or additional work to be available to displaced ILA workers at existing levels of compensation, and economic security for replaced ILA workers. For displaced ILA workers, economic and healthcare assistance available for those who are unable to avail themselves of transitional training opportunities. I think that accepting the expanded language on automation and technology, which is essential to the future competitiveness of our ports and job growth in that area, plus these assurances on job security and displacement, may provide the parties with an avenue for resolving their differences. I'd be interested in your thoughts on these comments. I look forward to hearing from you. Thank you and have a good day.